Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is Sunday morning. Beautiful day here so far in South Louisiana. Sun's popping up. I want to thank Chris Hope and Dennis and Paulie and Charlie went live this morning. Welcome into Drones and Coffee. Dennis, welcome in. Maddie's in the house. Michael Ghost. Who else was in here? Rodney had popped in. Leonard, JSK. Yeah, put the link in the chat there if anybody wants. Okie dokie. Okie Tom, I'm sorry. God, I got my glasses on. Need some more coffee, guys. Thanks for joining. All we're doing is drinking a little coffee and talking about drones. Talk about anything you want. Kind of open mic Sunday. Maddie, welcome to pop in. Anybody welcome to pop in. The link's in the chat there. Dave, welcome in. Arizona. Man, how did they get you out of bed this early?
You're the only person that can get me out of bed this early. and this fruitcake.
TJ, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, bud?
Oh, nothing. Just watched the streams this morning. Charlie got up and went and flew with Paulie. I saw that was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
they had a great flight.
They do theirs off Prism Live, right? So you can't make any. Well, you did. Was there a live chat in there?
Yeah.
Stream?
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
Yeah, Charlie. They actually had a fixed wing flying by them too. That was pretty neat.
That's cool.
Tony, welcome in. Tony, good morning.
I guess we're going flying today.
Yeah, Matt. There's a I don't know if you saw my text in the chats there, but there's this park where where we were at Friday, where the Chili Poppers was, and I've been there before, but I was like, man, this would be a perfect spot to go fly at.
Where is it?
It's over in I think like in Royal Palm Beach, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Good
it's pretty cool. They have this big concert. It's an outdoor, obviously, an outdoor place, but they got there's ponds all over the place, and they got these they got some like these little canopy looking places where you can sit and just hang out, and they have water. They have water spouts all over the place. I mean, it's a pretty nice looking park.
If it's a park, that's cool. 'Cause I'm bringing my FPV drone. So
yeah, for sure.
Johnny, what are you up to today besides picking up sticks at a graveyard?
I don't know. I think we're gonna take a break today from that. So we're gonna
probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's pretty this morning. I'm gonna ride over there and just check things. We had a couple burials yesterday, but I'm gonna take a break today.
Is anything?
Marco, welcome in. Chuck, welcome in. Paul Murray, welcome in.
Is anything open over there?
Yeah, things are starting to open. I mean, some, the next 5 or 6 streets behind me still don't have power right here. So I'm looking at my cousin's house who helps me at the cemetery. She won't have power. Probably, I don't know. They didn't have power for about 21 days after Katrina, and so I don't know what day we're going. It's 2 weeks today, so today would be the 15th day actually with no power.
But be a nice gentleman and run a bunch of extension cords over to her house.
No, she's staying by her son in Baton Rouge. It's just easier,
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
So she kind of going back and forth, and she's been.
DeMarco, get in here now.
Now. He's used to being yelled at. Don't tell him like that.
No, it's perfect because besides the 1-year-old, everybody's sleeping, so I get peace to myself. For myself. So,
Yeah.
how's everybody doing?
We're alive, so that's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
DeMarco said I'm still in bed. Takes like 2 minutes to get out of bed.
Yeah. They had a Chuck. Chuck is in the house. Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning, Chuck. Guy call him Cole Trickle, baby.
Cold trickle.
No,
Yeah,
he's
you see his truck,
Ricky Bobby. He's Ricky Bobby. He flipped
right?
it.
He got sideswiped by a Ford Expedition and flipped his freaking Chevy truck.
I know.
Oh, damn.
Man.
That's crazy.
You should see the pictures online, TJ.
Oh,
That's why I
shit.
say-
What, is it on his
Yeah, it's on his Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah,
I'll have to check it out. What is it? Does he go by a certain
Chuck-
name on there?
Chuck Kovac.
Chuck Kovac.
Chucky. He's like Chucky Kovac.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
he said he drove through the intersection again yesterday, and that's why he says Cole Trickle. I just repeated it because when you go through the same intersection that you got hit at, and you get there, you're a little hesitant to drive through it.
And
I don't-
somebody was
Oh,
asking me, I
wow.
don't know, somebody about my football team. My Lions last night, they lost 45-42 to Louisiana Tech. It was a great game. You know, it's kind of one of them games where you hear, you know, both teams should have won, but I know it sounds stupid, but it was really a great game, 45-42. So,
Damn college teams.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into college football.
Find the I was trying to find the Clemson game last night, but I don't know. I guess they didn't. It wasn't televised last night. I guess.
You would think I would be, considering Florida college teams are usually at the top, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time. Florida State, University of Miami, University of Florida. Usually they're at the top. But
Yeah.
I don't watch college football.
Johnny, I was looking at your shirts, man. I like your shirts, but I like that black and orange one.
Yeah, everybody likes. I mean, this was kind of my first, one I done on Teespring. Although I had these printed, but yeah, everybody kind of likes the black ones, and
They're
I didn't
cheap.
really
John.
get-
They're
I
cheap,
didn't really
TJ.
get- huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're cheap.
$15.
Well,
That's
hey, I'm
not
just
bad.
trying to get them in. I'm just trying to get them in people's hands. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
And I mean, $15 with free shipping. Now the extra large, the double X and the triple X cost they like 20 because they cost more. Plus there's more to ship. But I didn't get a lot of. I only had one double X, I think so. But I will get a few more printed, especially if anybody wants those. I know, But yeah, I'm just trying to get them. I'm not trying to, don't. I probably end up by the time I shipped 5 out yesterday. Cost almost $30. They're about $5 a piece, depending on where they're going to ship.
Yeah.
So, and for $15, I mean, they cost right at 10 or a hair more.
So you're couping your money.
Yeah, that's all.
You're-
I'm trying to do.
yeah,
Just
that's
trying
all
to
you're
get them in my hand.
That's okay. You'll get them out there. Exposure, man. It always helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might order one. That's a decent price, $15 plus. I mean,
No.
free shipping. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, I
with
got
that.
one. I got one.
Yeah, I do have
I know.
some. I mean, Robbie is making some of those dry fit ones, and those will probably be $20. But I mean, they cost considerably more.
Yeah.
He's so
He's making one for me, and when I get it, I'll decide whether or not I want to get a bunch of them or not. I don't
Yeah.
know. Who the hell wants to buy a Maddie's Drone World T-shirt?
I would
don't know.
definitely buy one.
No, you liar! I'd end up giving it to you.
to put that big head emoji on my chest, absolutely.
Actually, it doesn't have the emoji on it. I changed it.
No, hey,
I took-
you know what? It's just fun, and
Yeah.
I've gotten who else? I got the Fly Zone, I got the Ready Set Drone, I got it's just fun to
Oh,
wear
I got them all. Yeah,
and it's
this
not
one's
about-
original Dobo. Fly, buy, deny, or buy, fly, deny. Forgiveness
Yeah,
is
so
easier than permission.
I was watching. Speaking of which, I was watching a video of him where he was having a conversation with one of the FAA members,
Yeah.
and I don't,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I may have sent you a message, Matt, but I don't know. Do you have to pay to take the test now, or did they stop making people pay to take the test, or
That's
what?
all.
The 107 test.
Yeah.
The 107 you have to pay for initially.
You
The
pay
first
for it
one.
initially, and the recurrent is free, but that's
Yeah.
after 2 years.
Oh. If you fail it the first time or something.
No, if you have to take it the first time, you have to pay for it the first time, and after you pay for it, it's good for 2 years or 3 years.
2 years.
2 years. Every 2 years, you have to renew it. They used to charge you for the renewal every 2 years. Now it's free and it's online
It's
every 2
100
years.
It cost me 164 to take the test the first
Yeah.
time.
It's 94 if you can find a PSA center. So
No,
you don't have
I
to
went to a PSA center was 164.
really.
Yeah.
Down here, they're only $95 if you find one, but I can't find one. No,
Yeah.
nowhere, not close, not close.
Where would you go? Where do you go to take a test at?
Usually, airports have places.
Yeah, I went to an airport hangar where they actually teach. I mean, I was very surprised because I had figured I would have to go to Baton Rouge or New Orleans when I first started thinking about it, but it was right here, in like less than about 4.9 miles from my house because that's right. That's right where the airport is.
Yeah. So I could either go to like the Fort Lauderdale one or the West Palm Beach Airport.
Well, you have to look at the testing centers. Yeah.
Just Google 107 testing facilities near me, and they'll pop up.
Oh, okay.
Now, TJ, if you send me $99, I'll send you a test, but it might not be official. But
okay.
Hey, if you hey, I'm a Pilot Institute student now, so if you send me $100, I'll train you.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, are you buying that CETUS kit today?
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, and I'll take
I saw it packed up still, so
I'll take that other one off your hands too.
What one?
The one that you were gonna give away.
Oh, the FEMI.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was a joke. Maybe. We'll see. I'll bring it with me.
All right.
Yeah, so
you'll do fine. Matty, like I say, all you gotta do is probably set you a couple weeks aside and watch everybody's show except watch, kind of do a little bit less YouTube except the Fly for Fun show, of course. No, just
I'll get there.
Crash it, and you'll do fine.
Yeah, me and Ray are gonna have some chats.
I'm not saying it's. I don't think you could just walk in there without studying. I would say that probably 90% of people would flunk the test. So it's pretty damn hard and some of it just depends. I think there's a pool of 240 questions, and
yeah, I think it's 240 or 2 something,
and then they pull 60 of those 240,
but they're random.
Yeah, I had a lot of manned aircraft, and I had a lot of runway directional stuff.
I'll do fine with the rules and regulations, but it's the sectional charts and the METARs that I have to study on.
Brad Austin, welcome in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't personally have a lot of the METAR. I don't know. I probably had 3 or 4 questions about weather, which I was kind of more worried about the weather than any part, just because it's kind of the stable air and unstable air is kind of backwards to what you think, So
yeah. Well, they must with the whole question pool, it must be a random draw.
It
60
is,
questions out of 240 because God, you'd be lucky. You'd be lucky if you got 60 questions and damn near none of them had anything to do with charts or freaking,
Oh yeah. Well, they give you the legend, they give you the chart supplement as you go in.
Morning, Jody.
Jody, welcome in. Angela, welcome in. Hot Rod, welcome in. Brad Austin, Mudball Curve.
Morning, Angie.
Mudball Creative. And then, it's actually the answers are there in front of you. Of course, you gotta, here how it works, you got three answers, and one of them is completely, bullshit. I mean, you can immediately toss one of them away. So basically you got a 50-50 shot,
Yeah.
And those 2 answers are pretty, I say pretty close.
Well, I know with Pilot Institute, which is who I'm with, you either, if you don't pass it on your first time, he will refund you your money back for the testing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we had Greg on. I'll tell you what, he's well. I'm trying to set my affiliate link up. I somehow went to set it up, and I don't know. It said I already set a password up, which I didn't. But I'm gonna get with Greg tomorrow or the next day, and I'm gonna try to get that going. So we'll have that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that too. He offered it to me. To us, the affiliate thing.
Yeah. So
I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Great guy, and I mean, he we can do all we. And I know there's a couple other guys. I mean, you got Remote 101. And
Yeah.
Him and
Greg
there's a bunch of them.
Greg is going to sponsor the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
cool.
So we want to support him, and anybody thinking, I would suggest go over there to Pilot Institute. They gave the little stickers, and I think he's very helpful. He's he's going to kind of. I mean, he's saying he's going to do some lanyards, and kind of through our conversation after, he may do something else. I mean, he may hook us up with some T-shirts, and so hey, we're gonna try to support him.
Yeah, he's a really good dude.
Michael Blade. Angela is up and about.
Yeah.
Captain Ray must be sleeping in this morning.
Right? I sent you something.
Yeah, everybody still be sleeping.
Yeah, well, usually normally would I, but God, I just love Johnny so much. I can't live without him.
Well, I'm glad to be back, man. We kind of, I say, I'm, getting back to normal a little bit, but hey, we got a long way to go. My last 2 weeks been like a blur, and it's I don't know. I've kind of been out of it. I hadn't really watched a lot of streams, and kind of apologize to people, but hey.
Dude, you've got a lot going on. Family and health is first, and the shit that you've been through in the past few weeks. You've got an excuse, and we all understand it.
School is still out. There's no school yet, so they're trying to get the schools back open. Some schools, I think, only 9 of the 37 schools in the parish have power, so that's going to be a problem. And the kids have been out enough, with the COVID and now this, so it's and then the daycare wasn't open across the street. They're going to try and open tomorrow, so having to watch kids and all that, and so it's been a kind of
a lot, man. It's been everybody understands. We love you, man. Just want to see you. We want to see you get through.
Welcome in. Hot Rod.
What is the NHC site?
Are the kids are they homeschooling now, or what?
No, they can't do it. I mean, there's no virtual, there's no internet. I mean, like I say, I
can't do anything.
I think as of yesterday, they did have 11 of the, I think there's 37 schools in a parish, and only 11 of them have power. So.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. The national Oh crap! Don't tell me we got freaking hurricanes coming to here.
They actually got one in the Gulf right now.
Oh, you bastard! Why? Well, if he's asking me if I'm looking at it, that means something's tracking this direction. He only lives 3.5 hours north of me. So, whatever's coming my way is likely.
Who, Michael Blade?
No, Hot Rod. Hot Rod. He's in Daytona.
I don't see anything.
Let me take a look.
They got one up and gonna be in the Gulf, kind of close to. It looks like, I don't know. We've been getting advisories on it, but I'm not even watching anymore.
I wouldn't be watching if I were you. But. Don't worry, you'll get one of your friends. One of us will reach out to you if there's a problem. Oh, so they
coast and one off.
Okay, so okay, that's off the coast of Africa. Go ahead there.
Ask, what time do you normally get up, like during the?
He's lagging.
What time do you normally get up during the week or on weekends?
During the week, I get up around 6:30. Yeah. I got to get my girls ready for school, and the wife gets ready for work. And I drop the girls off at school. Then I take the wife to work, and Go ahead.
What time do you normally get up on the weekends?
Sundays I get up early to be on with him, but other than that, Saturday I usually sleep in.
Yeah,
It's my
Mike.
day too.
Yeah, Mike Night Train is saying, yeah, Mike, just if you like, all I did was, take you about, I don't know, just pick you about an hour a day and watch those videos, and you can knock it out in really a week or so. I think there's 7 or 9 sections, and each section might have 7, 8 little videos. Some of them are anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. So just go through it, and you won't have any problem.
Talking about the 107.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you see the message I sent?
To me?
Yeah, you saw that.
Who, me?
Yeah. I'm mad at that's fine because I mean, of course he can't do that to everyone, but he felt go ahead and
Well, the whole reason. I mean, I was going to sign up for the course anyways.
right.
So I reached out to Greg over at Pilot Institute, and I on Messenger, and I called him and I asked him, and I said, hey, he gave us a link that gave us percentage off, and it came out to like $100 for the course.
Right.
And I asked him if I can get the link because I couldn't find it. And Ray Kelly was looking for it because he was going to sign up that day, and I was going to do it this weekend. And that's what I told Greg. And Greg said, well, do me a favor. Send me your email and send me Ray's email, and I will set it up for you guys. And I said, well, that's fine. We can do it this weekend. You don't have to worry about setting it up. And he said, no, I'll set up the entire 107 course for you guys. And I said, for free? And he said, yeah, I have no problem whatsoever doing that for you guys because I know you really want it. So within like 10 minutes, I got an email saying, welcome to the Pilot Institute 107 course family. And I went in and I logged in and I set my password and everything. And I'm like, holy crap. He set up the 107 course for me and Ray.
Yeah.
For free. I didn't have to pay anything.
Well, hey,
and I'm like, holy cow.
He wanted to do it, and I was texting him kind of behind the scenes, and he may give us one to give away on a show, and he'll probably do one for the South Florida Drone Meetup. And listen, everybody wants to make a living, and the guy's working hard, and
he's doing very well. He's doing very well.
We do. Chris, good morning, brother.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Matt.
Great run this morning, buddy.
Thanks. And my coffee was getting a little cold, Johnny. I was worried that you wasn't gonna make another pot.
Oh, we got it, man. I ain't got. Hey, that's too. Look, I was making coffee during the hurricane through my mom and dad's old drip pot, so we gonna have coffee.
My Red Bull stays cold always. That's my coffee.
About the kids. You talking about the kids in school? They may have to actually go back and relearn how to teach a kid.
Well,
I'll tell you.
Like in the old days.
We were talking the other day, and not at Bailey, of course, Matt met Bailey, but they had I think Bailey, well, she's a senior now, but her first year of high school was normal. I say, but her second year got cut short by the COVID. And her third year, her junior year, which was last year, they went to school. I don't really know. They didn't go much, I can tell you that. They did some virtual. They was going on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. And now she's a senior, well, she only goes to 11. And right now with this, so I don't know. It's kind of, and she's not the only one. I mean, I'm not, it's happened all over Louisiana. Well, it happened all over the United States. But gosh, she really had no high school to really think of. Like now they're talking about canceling homecoming again. And she's been on the court for 3 years. And I think the parents are going to get together. And they've never had a homecoming parade since her freshman year. So it's, I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. And
they'll make something of it. Hopefully the parents and teachers, even out of school, get involved. And they'll
welcome in the house.
Morning. I know when before my other daughter moved back with her mom, during COVID, I had all 3 of my daughters here on freaking computers doing virtual learning, and it was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare.
Eddie. Yeah, Eddie, that was a great picture that he took of the twin.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Eddie, if you ain't doing nothing, you're welcome to hop in. The link's in the chat if you want to.
I'll tell you what, it's been 20 years since that freaking attack, and you watch
Yeah.
it on TV, and you would think after 20 years you get used to it.
Yeah.
Watching it on TV, it first of all, it gets you angrier than hell.
Yeah.
And it almost seems like it happened yesterday. Every year you watch it on TV and you watch documentaries, it pisses you off.
Netflix has got I'm about 4 episodes in. It's got a pretty good little deal on how it all on from day one.
Right.
The investigation. Very, very interesting stuff I hadn't seen on the news or on the History Channel. This is a little different.
Yeah, it's almost like every year they come out with these documentaries, you learn something different.
Yeah,
It's
something new
something pops up. Yeah.
I read last night somebody shared it on Facebook. That old boy Todd Beamer,
Yeah.
his whole transcript from the time he called till he said, "Let's roll." And it wasn't just "Let's roll," and that's all I've heard for 20 years.
Yeah, no, it
This
gives
was
you
the
the
whole-
chills to read that. Yeah, he made the girl call his wife and
Yep.
Yes.
well, asked for the girl to call. I mean, yeah.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she does every freaking day. God, it's that there hit home for me because I had never heard or seen that before.
Yeah. There's a couple of them that I saw that some calls out from one of the flights to family members or a wife or a husband that I haven't seen. And it's like when you watch it, you're just sitting here thinking, holy shit.
Definition of a true hero. I know they throw the word hero.
Oh,
around
yeah.
way
He
too
is.
much,
He is.
I'm not saying, football players and all that crap. You ain't no damn hero.
No,
That's a hero.
That's a hero, without a doubt.
Yeah, that whole flight saved
That whole
I mean,
flight. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sacrificing their life. That's
Yep.
true sacrifice.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder how many people would jump in front of something like that to save God, who knows how many numbers of people. I would hope
That old boy felt the same way I did, man. If this dude's got the plane, I'm not going down.
hell yeah, I'm not going down with. If I'm going down, I'm going down heavy. I'm going with a fight.
Exactly. He did exactly what I would have done.
Yep. I mean, it's got to be running through your head. If we're not, there's no way we're making it down safe. So we might as well take it down with them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a chance they could have got it and got control of the plane again.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the thing. That's what would have went through my mind. That's exactly what I would have thought.
Fighting to get it back.
I want to sit in the pilot seat and try to land this dude.
Oh yeah. Shit. Pull a Sully and land it in water. Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Anything.
Have somebody come up in the Cessna, talk me in something.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Yeah. No, them guys, that boy and his that whole plane. It was very heartfelt when I read that last night, and I saved it so I can read it again because keep it fresh in the memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's some of that Netflix documentary. There's some people they interviewed that was coming out of the towers as it happened, and wow, there's some stuff there I had no idea before. If you get a chance, I'm gonna try to finish it in the next week or so.
What's the name of the documentary, Chris?
Man,
do you know off
just
the
go
top
to
of your head?
Netflix and it'll pop up in your new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
take a
like
look.
popular right now. Yeah.
Hey, there's Captain. Good morning, sir.
Well, it must be nice to sleep to. It must be nice to sleep to noon. I don't know, Captain Ray.
That's usually what I do.
He wakes up to go to mailbox. There's no check in there on Sunday, is it, Chris? I don't think.
Yeah, they don't run on Sundays. Well, you know what? Since it's Ray Kelly, they may run on Sundays.
You know what's funny though? We've gotten mail. Well, we've gotten it 2 days now in the last 14 days. It is crazy. Can't get your bills. That's one positive though.
No, but you know what? They don't mind sending that delinquent notice either.
Well, we were talking about that. I don't know how that's. I mean, and I pay most of my bills online, but it's like, it's kind of been no packages have been. I mean, not that I probably had 3 or 4 packages. I don't even remember now because it's been like a blur. But haven't got a package since that Saturday before the hurricane, which is 2 weeks today. So I don't know what's up with that.
Hey man, just think of it like this: when they all show up, you can go live and do an unboxing video.
Yeah,
Hell
no
yeah.
lie. But I
Do like a
but
bot grinder.
what's bad? What's bad? I forgot what the hell I ordered.
You can pull a Casey Neistat and say, let's go. Okay, let's just open all this stuff up.
Yeah. I got stuff coming for my 5-inch. I got some 5S batteries and a new hobby grade charger. So I feel cool now that I got a charger that actually charges bigger lipos. That frame is going out today. It's heading to, or not today, tomorrow. Yeah, today. It's heading to New Mexico for Doc to build. So, yeah.
Well, it may be souped up time you get it.
I hope so. Yeah, he shared all the parts list with me, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty sweet. He's gonna run 5S.
He didn't tell you what he's
Brad,
gonna do. He's just gonna put it all together,
Brad.
but he's not gonna solder nothing. He's gonna
Yeah.
let you
That up
do
to
that.
Matt.
What's that? You gonna leave that to
You
me?
do all soldering.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
just put it all together for you and make you solder it.
I hope not. I'll burn that whole damn quad down. We're gonna do a lot of video chats for that one, because he's got his overhead cam, so he's gonna be able. I want to be able to see exactly what he's doing and how he's doing it, so I can do it myself. But
Man, I built my 6-inch, and it was a beginner, $120 Tyro 119, $120 drone,
Mhm.
and I actually soldered it, put it together, and tore it apart about 10 times. Okay, took the flight controller board and actually had to suck the solder off of it because I messed up, put it in backwards, and then I drilled hole. I took it to my drill press and drilled little bitty holes in it again through the lead. That helped me so much. I understand it a whole lot better now.
yeah,
Just by physically doing it. So be prepared, Matt, because you will break it down and have to fool with it.
yeah,
Because something may come unplugged. I know I was having trouble with my video coming unplugged, and I finally just took a piece of some silicone and put a dab on it and stuck it.
So, Chris, the
Makes
one you crashed, you built that, or was that a bind and fly?
No, that's the one I built.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I hate that it's gone, but at least it's in Tennessee.
but it did fly. That's the most important.
Oh yeah, it flew. That's all I've been flying for a year.
Oh, okay.
you talking about the one that disappeared?
Yeah.
Somebody
So
had
you
to have
flew-
picked
you-
it up.
So that wasn't the first time you flew it, then.
No. I've been
Oh, okay.
flying
I
it
was thinking it
since,
was the first time you put it up.
I think since last October.
Oh,
When I
okay,
first flew
okay.
it first time.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Somebody had to have picked it up.
Yeah.
But you didn't, Chris. You didn't have the beeper on it, though, right?
Sir,
You didn't have the little beeper on it.
it has a beeper, but no, I did not have a beeper as they have now. I did not have a beeper on it. But it was 2.5 hours later before somebody found Bill with Metro Drones found the camera and my 4S battery.
At a gas
But the
station,
drone-
right?
Yeah, close to a gas station. And I'm assuming it crashed in the road and somebody saw the drone and picked it up and didn't pick up the camera. Didn't see the camera because they separated when it hit the ground.
Yeah. At least it wasn't the new Nazgul.
No, but the new
It's-
Nazgul, when I plugged the battery in to bind the radio, it smoked.
Oh crap! Really?
Yeah, it turned.
And that was a
Oh,
bind and
yeah.
fly.
It's brand new out of the box. I'd already bound my goggles. And
What
I cut it
the?
off and was doing something in the shop. And I come back and I said, okay, well, I'm going to bind the radio. I turned the radio on and went over and plugged the battery in. And the positive lead turned cherry red.
Whoa, so have you found out what was wrong with it, or did you send it back? Or
No, I just sent it back.
who'd you get it from?
I got it from Race Day, and they were really nice about it. I had to.
Oh,
send-
they're
they wanted to
awesome
make
with
sure-
that.
They wanted to make sure it hadn't been crashed, and I said, "Well, it still had the new stickers on it, so I hadn't even
Yeah.
peeled anything off yet."
Yeah, they're good with
That's-
that.
that's cool.
Johnny had an issue with one of his though, and they didn't honor that, did
No,
they?
that was Matt, my son-in-law. They would
Yeah.
not honor that little tiny hawk. I mean, I don't know. They kind of said, I don't even know what they said, but with Doc, Doc told him what to order to get it going, and he soldered it on there. So now he's got, well, two of them.
I like ordering from Race Day Quads because they're only about 3 hours north of me. So I get my stuff really
my
fast.
beta, I had a problem with that Cetus, and they sent me the guy, and I told him, I said, listen, I done crashed this thing. I done hit every light pole in Hammond. Well, what was left now. And he said, just put it in box and send it. They sent me a whole new kit. So I mean, they were very supportive to me, but anyway. Captain Ray, I don't know if you got your pants on. You're welcome to come in, but
Even if you don't have your pants on, just make sure your camera's up. Oh yeah, hey, Mr. JRC brings something up. I know there was a fight yesterday between Holyfield and one of those and one of the MMA guys. What the hell was his name? Anybody know about that?
Holyfield, you mean the old guy Holyfield?
Yeah.
Wow.
He fought an MMA fighter. I don't know if it was boxing or I think it was boxing.
It was boxing.
Yeah.
TKO, man.
Did he put Holyfield down, huh? Or did Holyfield put him down?
No, Holyfield got beat.
Oh, poor guy. I don't know why he came out of retirement for that, but it must have been the money.
He pulled a Rocky.
Well, hey, the check
TKO, I don't know what round it was.
He'll check the cash. The check will cash though.
Oh, it will.
Well, Holyfield's a little light on one side because he's missing part of his ear, so you
get
weave maybe a little
kind of
off.
Jody, welcome in. Box Holyfield, best stop. Okay, rest stop, top and field.
Stop in the first round. Oh yeah, it's all about the paycheck, man. You see, you get a when you get somebody like Mayweather that fights that Logan Paul dude or whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah,
he made $20 million off of that fight.
Wow,
what a joke. Yeah, he gets $1 million for every patch he puts on his shorts, man. It's unbelievable.
Them guys say $20 million like I say 50 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he makes comments after the after show when he does his commentary. He says he makes comments about he's got to have the money. You know why? Because his kids got to eat food on the table. Well, I could buy a lot of freaking food for $20 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of food.
You ain't lying. Morning.
Good morning, Johnny, Maddie, Chris.
Hey, Cap.
Morning, Cap.
What's up, Captain?
Everybody in the chat, how you doing?
You finally get your toenails done?
Late.
Ray, did you finally get your toenails done?
Ooh.
Yeah, my toenails. Yeah. Yeah.
He's got the 3 days to get that new drone in for his wife. He's got to get that thing. He's got to run the Best Buy this morning.
Right. She's gonna be very happy.
Oh, there, Mr. J
get,
says he was 58 and took a swing and lost his balance. Oh God. Oh
Hey,
boy.
y'all seen the talk about drones, man? Have y'all seen the videos of the V-copter flying around?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it looks pretty damn stable if you ask me.
Yeah, it looked, the dude, I can't understand Chinese, but it looked pretty cool.
I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for the old tech, considering how long it took them to release it,
Yes,
it would be something to buy. Now I know they're dropping the price on it. It's not staying at $9.99. I just don't know what the price is falling to. So, a good question. How are they going to sell it?
He's probably saying in Chinese, "We got you, suckers. Go ahead and order this thing again." And
well, people are going to buy it. It's just a matter of for how much. It is a pretty cool design. The problem is a lot can go wrong with that many components in two arms.
I just wonder being a bicopter, with the wind and how can it? I don't know. It's very
well. They had a video where one of them, it was windy out, and he had it sitting next to a Mavic 2 Pro. And the Mavic 2 Pro was doing a little dance up and down within 6 inches or so. And that V-copter was wobbling, but it wasn't moving. It just sat there.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not getting it. They
Hey,
done got
neither
me.
am I.
Femi's got me, and Zeno's already got me, and I ain't letting the 0-0 get me.
it's a cool concept.
It is a very I agree.
That doesn't have camera and everything.
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
a 3-axis gimbal and all, but the problem is that you got to understand they came up with this design over 2 years ago. So their camera that they have on there is equivalent to the one that is on the Mavic Pro original.
Okay.
Now, if they would have stuck a better camera on it, like a 4K 60 or a 5.4K, then I can see that thing selling. But right now, it's all old tech. They took so damn long to sell it. So it's got obstacle
Yeah,
avoidance on it.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks interesting, that's for sure.
it's different. It's a different concept, and we're sitting here calling it a V-copter. We're not calling it a drone, and that's kind of what I like about it. We changed the tune up a little bit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. JRCs, I canceled my Xeno Mini. I got my money back.
I actually put $100 down on it 2 years ago.
Oh, real on a V-copter.
I really wanted one, but after 6 months of I don't know where it's coming from, I said, man, they give me money back. It wasn't no big deal, but
See, now 2 years ago, it would have been worth it. But
yeah, but I still fly the Phantom. It's still got a 12 megapixel camera.
oh yeah.
That's my thing. If you're gonna buy one, I want one that's got a 20 megapixel camera.
Yeah.
It's the camera's the thing for me.
Yeah.
As far as camera drones, a good quality camera.
Yeah, because the features, I mean, Chris, you fly manually, you land. I mean, I know the active tracks and all of that, and even the extended battery, that's not a big, I mean, if you're up 20, 25 minutes in the air, that's a long time.
I can't even fly a full battery on my Air 2S. I get wore out too quick, and there's no way. I usually come down with 40, 45% battery still. Who stands there for 50 minutes? That's a lot of flying.
Yeah.
It is.
Camera's the selling ticket for me for any of these drones. Now then, I do want it to be stable. I don't have to go out a mile to take a picture.
Right.
1,000 foot, 2,000 foot, and I can still see it. But that's I can get a good picture. Pictures and video is a thing for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. JRC, he won the V-copter at
He did.
Yeah, but is he gonna get it? That's gonna be the question.
Mm.
No, he won. He didn't win the V-copter. He won
a mini. He won the Xeno Mini Pro.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Xeno. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
I hope he gets it.
If they haven't sent it yet, that's weird because everybody that's in the U.S. is getting them.
They hit the curtain, right?
Yeah, he put that number 6 in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray's favorite number.
Yeah.
Cap Ray, what you got planned today?
No plans. NASCAR. I watched the race today. Yeah.
You gonna watch Chase?
Yeah, I've got to watch Chase, cheer for Chase, put on. And hopefully he's going to win, continue on and win another championship.
Where are they racing at this weekend?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't check.
They're in where the hell are they? Where? I miss going to races. I don't watch them either. I used to go to the races every year. I used to go to the when it was called the Pepsi 400 in Daytona every 4th of July. Went for 7 years straight, and then I just stopped going.
They quit letting them race. To me, about 15 years ago.
Yeah, they just fought. They might as well just do one lap and call it a race because they just let them.
I'm not, and I hate to see them crash because that's a ton of money that they destroy each time they race a car.
Mm-hmm.
I just, but of course,
they're in Richmond this weekend,
and I like going to races too. Other than it's a lot of walking, so it's not good for my back. But I really enjoy when I go to the races. It's just a whole different experience when you're there.
Yeah, I went to a bush race, back when it was bush race about 20 years ago. And I got.
And the one time.
Chris, what you got planned today? Working on the house?
Did he freeze?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Jake, I was at that race. When Earnhardt
died. You were there?
Yeah, I was there. Seventh row up from the start finish line.
Oh wow!
Yeah, my friend here, he's a fire chief. Well, he's retired now, but he was one of the first responders. He was right there at turn 4. Which
Oh, that's crazy.
They got right there right away.
I went to the track to see motorcycle racing, and they allowed us on the infield, and they actually walked us up to the spot where he did get killed.
Yeah, all the marks up on the road or up on the wall.
That track is like pitched. I forget the angle. Maybe 45.
You can't hardly walk.
It's like 47 or 48 degrees right there.
You can't hardly walk up the bank.
Yep.
A lot of people don't realize that till you see it in person.
Oh, he's Mr. J. I'm a Tony Stewart fan. I was Tony Stewart when he first started in dirt track, and I went Tony Stewart all the way through NASCAR, and then even after he retired, I went with Stewart Haas Racing, and yeah, big number 20 fan. Well, he went to 14. Yeah, he was an asshole. He used to fight with everybody.
I went to see his museum, his shop down there.
Yeah,
I was in North Carolina one time, and it's a pretty nice place to go visit. You know, he's got, like, if I remember right, well, at the time, Danica Patrick was on his team.
Yep.
So his car was in the lobby as you walk in, and he's got a custom-made motorcycle right there in the lobby.
Oh, boy.
I also went to the Hendricks Museum, Hall of Fame, or whatever, and that's pretty impressive, too. They got all the cars. And those garages, you can eat off the floor in those garages.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They keep them clean, man.
Yeah. Hey,
good.
Yeah,
I met him. I had infield passes on the first year I went. I don't even remember what year it was. And I met him, got hat signed, the jersey signed. I got all kinds of Tony Stewart crap.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. My aunt at the time was secretary for Jim Moran, which owned JM Lexus and JM Toyota down here in Florida. Yeah, and he got us in there. That was the most fun I've ever had. And you talking about a lot of alcohol. Holy crap. NASCAR races are awesome.
Yeah, I was lucky. Martinsville, for some reason, they ended up giving out hot passes the time I went, and I
had in Talladega, a hot pass. You could do everything but drive the car with a hot pass.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah,
it really was a whole different experience.
You right next to the mechanic turning a wrench. You just standing right there.
You're gonna laugh at this, but I'm into video, obviously. So I'm videotaping. I'm gonna make a little movie, about this experience. So I'm down on in the pit area, and who comes walking by? But Kyle Busch, and he's walking, and people are following him, and not that many, because not that many people really recognize him that he's walking around. So I go and give him a fist bump, and I says, I wonder where he's walking to. I'm going to start following him. He walked into the men's room with everybody else.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Didn't follow him in with the camera. I let him go into the men's room, but then I picked it up when he came back out.
Only Captain Ray.
So,
I would have done the same thing.
yeah, I got that video on the channel. I forget, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So, Chris, I'll watch your sunrise flight later.
Oh, that's fine.
Did you have a good one?
Yeah, it's a pretty morning this morning. I was a little worried because yesterday the sun was up, but I don't know what it is in East Texas right now. But there's a bad haze, and it had a natural filter to about 9:30 yesterday. You can see the sun. It's so hazy yesterday. This morning was good. I got some good pictures and video this morning.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a beautiful area. That was a beautiful area. Yep. Was that your first time going to the live sunrise there?
Oh, no. I've been coming here I was trying to think the other day. I have to go back and look. It's probably been at least two to 3 years since we've been doing this. Been doing this a while.
I saw Roz on, but Roz didn't fly.
No,
Yeah,
I guess it was raining.
going to.
I think it was raining. He said it was sprinkling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I guess Rodney and Dennis also flew.
Dennis flew. Paul flew. He had Charlie with him this morning.
Yeah,
That's
Charlie
pretty cool.
Mafia with him. Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good.
Roger
And it was
said
a
he
camera,
wanted to-
Amazon or MPV?
That is Ball Cypress, right, Johnny?
Yeah, I would just put this up. Gracie did this painting. It's kind of her take on a hurricane, and she is doing it for relief. And if anybody wants to order,
Yeah,
one,
we're buying one. Lauren wants one.
You know, all you gotta do is order it on, and they gotta drive to Biloxi tomorrow to get the prints, and she's just trying to take some pre-orders, and that's kind of her little way of helping out. So, and it
She
gives
did a
all
good
the
job.
details right there.
Yeah,
So,
that's a beautiful. That's a beautiful piece.
I ordered mine yesterday, Johnny.
yeah. Thank you. So she's
Yep.
excited. It's just her way of kind of doing something.
That's nice. That's nice.
Lauren's ordering one this weekend. Or she's supposed to order it today. How big is it?
11 by 14, I believe.
11
it is.
by 14. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's not real big.
That's going in our living room.
She
so.
kind of sat in the heat when we had no lights. She was painting, doing it. So
She's the one that
She's your-
decided to start praying during the hurricane, right?
no, that was a little.
That was the little one that did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor kids.
Well, Gracie's a very talented artist. She really is.
Yeah.
She got
Jake.
that artist. She got that artist attitude though. It's like nothing is rushed and nothing is, it's just she's an artist, a true little artist. That's just how they are.
Did she get that from you, Johnny?
No, I can't. Hey, I can't even draw a stick person.
I got faith in you, Johnny.
No, she just, it's just natural. It's funny to watch her, and it's kind of like, when she's drawing something, it's kind of like, I guess they see the finished product, but when you're seeing it being, she don't like to show it till it's almost finished. Or, like I never went in the room and saw it because that's like every day I walk over there, Gracie, how's it, coming? And oh, it's coming, but I do. Can I see it? She said no. She don't like nobody looking over her shoulders and all.
Chris from Joan Life RC asked, how do you order it? Do you have a link?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook page. Chris, who did?
Joan Life RC.
If
Chris
he friends,
Mass.
yeah, if you friend me on Facebook, I think you are, Chris, and I'll
Yeah,
send
I
you the
think you
link.
Morning, Bob.
How you doing, Bob Casey?
I'll put it up on the Fly for Fun page.
Bob.
Bob Casey, good morning.
Yeah, it's always good to see Bob Casey in there.
I love Bob Casey. Such a genuine man.
I know. I wish I could grow a beard like Bob.
I know, right? I got halfway there and I stopped and shaved it off. I couldn't get there.
Bob and Chris,
They make it look so good.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know
When you grow,
Bob had shaved his off or trimmed it back pretty good.
he did, yeah. And
Yeah,
I think,
was he again,
he got
Bob?
that in a haircut, didn't he?
You remember at the South Florida drone meetup in the wind, that thing was waving, just was doing this right here. Yeah,
Matt,
look,
Matt, when you grow up, you'll be able to grow one.
I appreciate that. Thank you for the wisdom.
Chris, that's the problem.
That's
He
how
ain't
we
never
roll,
gonna grow
man.
up.
I'm never gonna grow up. Not with these little kids running around, especially
Don't.
with the girls. Yeah, I'm never gonna grow up.
No.
I know every
Don't.
kid song there is on TV. It's not fun.
That's all right.
I
I
know.
love
I,
them, though.
I'm gonna
I mean,
roll out,
I
Johnny.
got a
got things
picture.
to do.
All right, Chris, take care of yourself, buddy.
All right, Chris,
Y'all have a good
thanks.
one, everybody chat.
Yep.
Yeah,
Take care,
Bob.
brother.
He's pretty.
He's a good-looking man. Look at that thing.
I re-
See y'all.
all right,
See you later, Chris.
Thank you.
Good day.
I remember when Little Einstein was my favorite song. I watched so many episodes. Of
Oh,
Little
my God.
Einstein.
And
These new ones that are out nowadays are so weird.
Gary,
Come on-
welcome.
hey,
on the
good morning,
Green
Gary.
Channel.
Yeah, right. Thanks,
There
Doc.
you go. We can glue. Yeah, Matty, we can get one of them
Yeah.
little. It is coming up Halloween. You can get one of them glue on.
I had it getting long, but then it started to curl on me. So I said, nah, we ain't doing this. I can't. I don't know how these guys get it so straight. Mine starts curling. It looks retarded. So, plus it's hot down here.
I'm not allowed to grow a beard. Mama won't give me permission.
Ray, you got to get you a little something right up in here. You got to, you know, you got to go undercover.
Hey, by the way, Ray, I told everybody this morning about our the chat I had with Gary and the little gift we got from him from Pilot Institute. Johnny thought it would be okay for me to say it out loud, so I did. So
that was really nice, and I started studying. Actually, Angela said I stayed up late or whatever last night, and I did. I was studying. Actually,
Ray, wasn't it about this time about a year ago? We both said we were just flying for fun and we wasn't worried about Part 107.
Yeah, now both of you.
I know.
Right. I know.
No, but you know what? And whether you want to make money or not, I just think it's good to have the knowledge.
Oh yeah,
it's true. I mean, you learn so much. I just started the course and I'm learning a lot.
And the card you get is pretty damn impressive looking. I will say that.
Well, the good thing is it'll go to good use. I got some plans for it, so that always helps. It's not just going to sit around; it's actually going to put itself to use. So is my Air 2S.
Well, you know what? It's a sense of accomplishment because I don't think it's not an easy test. It's definitely something you got to study for. And, I personally, the trust test was a step forward and at least the right direction that at least give the average person, a little. I don't know. It's just knowledge is good because too many people just want to get this drone. And like I say, the biggest thing I know you get asked, y'all get if you're flying like, well, how high can you go and how far can you go?
Yeah.
And that's about the two biggest questions you always get, and, and both of those can be dangerous and illegal, so, hey, just get that knowledge and learn it. Whether you want to make money, I know Captain Ray. I don't think you would get the Part 107 to try and make money. I'm not saying you wouldn't, but but it's great to have. I mean, and that's the big.
No, I believe it or not, I've been offered jobs already, and I turned them down.
Oh, yeah, me too. I mean, I've never even done. I have now, but I've never even put a picture of a house that I had listed personally on the MLS because I didn't want to do anything illegal. I don't want to get one of them phone calls from the FAA. I don't care,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Brad.
Some people aren't like that. Good morning, Brad.
Good
morning, guys.
You didn't get enough of Johnny when you were there. You got to have more, huh?
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Brad, where are you?
I'm in Houston, Texas right now.
You headed home today, right?
Yeah, I'm getting my stuff all sorted out between the suitcases, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make all this pack up. I got a little bit more than 2 suitcases worth of stuff, but I got a backpack. So
now, hey, here's somebody with a real beard. I mean, look. I mean,
hey, there he is.
I mean, that's a beard.
You know what? It's not even the whole beard. It's just his.
I ain't seen a barber in like 2 years.
I like Mike. Mike makes me look like I'm 12. So I like it.
How you doing, Mike? How you feeling?
Yeah, man. How you feeling?
I'm like feeling no pain this morning, so that's a good thing.
Good.
Finally, like subsiding down and getting some energy back. I can breathe fully again, and so it's recovery.
You're coming along.
Got these pills, like just a whole arsenal. Oh, that's right. This camera.
Oh boy.
A whole arsenal of pills. This is the first week. That's just for the blood thinners.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're on day 4 over there.
Yeah.
So getting there.
I'm happy to see you up and moving, man, and getting involved. I know you got yelled at for picking up sticks, but still.
I was cleaning up the yard yesterday when she went to Myers, and she come back and yelled at me because I moved some sticks out of the driveway so she could pull them without running them over. I don't know. I just moved them. I didn't take them all the way out to the pile. I just it was like 10 feet, dude.
Stubborn old men. Stubborn.
I was walking over to check the mail at the same time.
Yeah, you had to pick up a stick. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Mike, your lighting in your studio there is great.
I love it.
It's doing pretty well. That's just the LEDs in the room.
It's a whole nice look.
It looks good.
My GoPro Hero 8 right now.
Nice. Looks good. How's the house? Everything good?
It's slowly coming together. So yeah, I mean, we got the multi-view kicking on this one.
Look at that. That looks cool, man.
Oh yeah.
That looks cool as hell.
Very, very cool. So, did you just say you're streaming on a GoPro 8?
Yeah, this is the GoPro Hero 8 that I'm streaming to right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Morning, Robbie.
Robbie, good morning.
I have
Robbie.
one of them right here. So this I could do it
Yeah,
on
so you just plug USB into it. There's an app that you download for the computer that runs the GoPro, and then you just plug your USB-C type into the GoPro, turn it on, and it comes up as a webcam through that app. And then it comes up just like your regular cameras do or whatever. So OBS is running the whole scene, and yeah,
That's cool.
Okay.
so
Ray, I
got
didn't know you had it.
camera here, here, and then down here. So I got 3 different camera views going.
Ray, I didn't know you had a GoPro.
Yeah, I got a GoPro. Yeah,
He got
GoPro 8.
the FPV drone to put it on.
He's a
Yeah.
good vlogger.
I very rarely use it.
He's got his
What
Osmo.
I really like about it is I got this little
Oh
selfie.
boy. OM5 knockoff.
I've got the GoPro version of that stick.
Yeah,
This was-
I'm getting ready to buy the GoPro 7, the black for the 5-inch that Doc's building.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they got a good price on it on Amazon.
You gonna run it, or you gonna strip it and do a light version?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it without
I
breaking
haven't done
something.
it yet either.
Mike, if
Oh,
he
yeah.
strips it, it might never record again.
It may not. Yeah, I know. Third Eye Rob's got. Yeah, he's got one. The Hero 7. He got it the other day.
Cool. I mean, when you attach that to the FPV drone, it's just so much clearer.
Oh yeah.
I'm grabbing more coffee, guys. Y'all talk. Brad, I was hoping you'd cook breakfast this morning, but you know.
Yeah, when Doc sends back the 5-inch, I'm gonna buy a GoPro mount from probably Fly High, and then either him or Dobo. I'll probably maybe Dobo. Dobo's closer to me, so
Yeah. No, that's good. And then the other camera, the action camera I have is this one. This little Akaso Brave 6 Plus. This is the one I won from Ken Herron on his show.
yeah.
But again, I should use them. You know, I just love on his show to film on the
Morning, Rob.
Morning,
Hey,
Robbie.
morning.
I'll be
Morning,
right back.
Rob.
Morning.
hey, Robbie. I just love
Hey, Ray.
to film on the
Hey,
We got an echo there.
hey, Rob. I think Rob, you got
Got it
it.
on YouTube.
yeah.
Robbie, you got an echo. Hey, Rob. I think Rob, you got it.
All right. Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
There you go.
How much of
I'm
it?
muted. I'm muted real quick.
Yeah. Robbie's got, you got 2 devices on, Robbie.
There you go.
I'm muted real quick. All right. I'll see if he gets
Yeah.
it.
But anyway, I'm gonna go get coffee too. I'll be right back.
I
Better?
gotta go get me some coffee. Hey, I was just stopping by to say good morning, everybody. I'm gonna pack up some stuff and kick around the hotel a little bit, but I gotta go down, give me a little something to eat, and head over to the airport in a couple hours.
All righty.
Good talking, good seeing you
Be
guys.
safe, Brad, and hope you make it home fine.
Yeah, home tonight in Richmond about 7 o'clock or so. But did I hear somebody say the race, Maddie, is the race in Richmond this weekend?
It was last night.
Oh, okay. So it was last night. So it's done. All right. I was going to say the airport's going to be a nightmare if the race was,
Yeah, it was last
if
night.
it was today.
Started
Wait a
at
minute.
6:30 Eastern.
Well, I'm going to see you guys. I hope to see more of y'all in the chats this week. I've missed out on a lot of them being down here in Louisiana and Texas. But next week will be a new week. So good seeing you. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Hey,
be
take
safe.
care, Brad.
All right.
Safe
See you
travels.
guys. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Maddie
See
got
you,
somebody
everybody.
over your shoulder.
This
Yeah,
is
that's-
what you really
that's
need
my-
to fly with.
that's my
Something
second half.
these.
Hello.
Is that
Robbie,
the
can you hear us?
Is that the
These are what you
session?
need for your FPV.
I'm hearing like
Four
a
and
lot of
session
echoing.
5.
Those are the sessions, right, Mike?
Yeah, session 4 and session 5. You need to mute your own YouTube. So you had YouTube playing when you were watching. Mute that and StreamYards will stay with the sound. That's where you're getting your echo.
Exactly.
See, I'm getting that Hero 7 because I plan on using it for more than just FPV.
Right.
So yeah, with
I got
the
the
kids
8
and all.
for like my Cinewhoop, and I do fly it on my Alien, on my original Alien Kiss.
Yeah.
But those are the only two that I've really got the Hero camera for. Otherwise, I use the Sessions, man. That I'd rather spend $100 and replace the Session somehow with either one of the newer cameras or whatever that are decent than spend that. I spent $400 when I bought the damn Hero 8.
How
So
much
you
of
can
the
get a
set?
Hero 8 for like $250 right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like those Sessions. Yeah, they do.
Sessions are awesome, but they don't make them anymore, so they're hard to get a hold of.
Yeah. I'm
GRL's got them all locked up.
I'm buying the Hero 7 actually from Al Diaz. Time to Fly. He's got one that he's not using.
Good.
Better? Okay.
Yeah, he's
What
probably got some of
with
those,
your daughter?
he's probably got some of those stripped hero type things too over there.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
TV and this and that. He was buying a bunch of them for Cinewhoops and stuff like that when he first started doing that. Getting all those nice lightweight ones. I haven't stripped any down. I'm not brave enough for that yet.
Hey, Robbie,
Yes.
do you have the World Drone Community mugs yet like this?
I got the mugs, but I haven't put the labels on.
Oh, okay. Well, get to work. I want to buy one.
Get to work.
I need a couple more hours in that 24 hours. If they could
I
give me
told
like
Rob,
2
yeah,
extra hours,
I called Robbie yesterday. I said, good thing you don't have hair because you'd be pulling that crap out.
man, I tell you, it's
Well,
you know,
hey, that's a good thing. You know, you got things moving, things are shaking,
Yeah.
the community is excited, and hey, you know, it's I mean, if nobody wanted anything or was worried about it, then guess what? You know, you'd be in the wrong direction. So, hey,
Well, the good thing is once the website's done and I do the first backup, and we just do that for, you know, if we ever have an issue with the website, we can just pop it back in and things are back up.
right.
Once that's done, it's just going to take a lot of weight off because then I can breathe. I'm done. I don't have to do anything else. And then, you know, we'll do the normal maintenance and stuff that we do on it. But
Sit back,
company will do
and
that.
watch it grow, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be happy to get it done because I put a lot into it. I'm really eager because I know I'm going to get a lot of comments about add this, take this out, and that's okay. But I just want to have everything finished, and we're working on the 4th phase, which is the final phase right now. So I'm not going to say what day until I get ready to launch it. And what I'm going to do is probably 3 days before I launch it, I'll send a message to all you guys, show y'all how it works, and then from that point when I launch it, you guys will already know, and then the people from the Facebook group and everybody else will be able to go in and kind of go from there. But
Nice.
it's
Cool.
it's got some cool features to it.
Yeah, pretty excited to
Don't
see it.
rush. Hurry up.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't rush, but hurry up, yeah. Well, hey, you know what? It takes time, and you know you don't want to be like the Xenos and the Femies rush it out before it's finished. You know.
Exactly. Just to throw something out there to say you did it, you need to throw it out there and say you did it successfully. Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Doc. Doc, I'm glad you got up.
I'm sipping coffee. Just
It's this
I'm not
IV.
sipping it. I'm like gulping, dude. There's no sipping.
Now, Doc, you're on Pacific Coast time, right?
I only
no
sip
mountain.
Oh,
that fresh cup is only sip.
Mountain Man.
Doc's on dock time. That's what
Doc's
Doc
on.
time. Yes, absolutely.
You don't worry about no damn
He's
clock.
nocturnal.
Yeah, Nocturnal. Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, Doc.
hang on,
I told Maddie you really just sending him that drone with all the pieces in a box. That's what you ought to really do.
I thought about that. That was funny.
Ha ha ha.
No, what you do is send him. He's got the frame. Just send him one part in the mail a day.
Oh, guy, that would just drive me crazy.
Somebody's got YouTube running in the background.
Yeah, I just killed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going out today. It's already stripped down and put in a bag. It's going out today.
That'll work. So, but yeah, we're gonna when I get that, we're gonna set it up where I'm gonna do it in phases.
Yep.
You know, that way we can stream it.
Yep.
So that way anybody that wants to watch how to build a basic FPV drone can see how to do it, and
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
I had to get Matt, my son-in-law, to watch because he.
Yeah.
He
Now,
wants to build-
what are
he
you
wants
gonna
to build
what are you
something
gonna
now.
stream it? Do you want me to stream it on my YouTube channel, or you got something to stream it on?
We could do it on your YouTube channel.
Want
That'd
to?
be good because everybody knows it's yours. So why not do it on yours?
Okay, we can do that.
So-
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that'll work.
That'd be nice.
Because I've got OBS with like Mike. I got all the freaking cameras and stuff.
Yeah, your
to
above
look at
head
those.
cam is going to be the big one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll give you an idea. Let me move the keyboard real quick.
Guys, it's getting close to spin up though.
Oh yeah, it's getting there.
You know what? It is. It's right around the corner.
There
I'm
you go. There's your overhead. That's what it'll look like working on it.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
And then if I need to, I can do that. Zoom it just right down in on it. So
Nice.
This
And
is
if
the
I-
way I'm going to learn. So
and if I have to, I can. Let's see if I can get it to do it. There it goes.
micro zoom.
Oh
I can
yeah.
get.
Oh yeah.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
that. Holy crap.
Nice and close.
I can get right down on the solder pad. So
Yep. Very, very nice.
There you go, Captain Ray. There you
And-
go.
Yeah.
Part 107 and building an FPV drone is next.
And then I can do it this way as well. I've got my webcam here on an angle. That kind of helps, when you're trying to show different things. So
Yeah.
then I think that one zooms in a little more. Yeah. See, I can zoom that one in a little more using OBS, but I always got to remember which way to push it.
You know these tech channels, they're good. You learn.
Yeah. Without a doubt. So
Oh yeah, you can do anything on YouTube if you break something at your house or YouTube University.
yeah, when you break
Anything.
stuff, you just kind of fix it. Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah. I learned so much on YouTube. Yep.
Put that back up.
Yeah.
That's what I love about YouTube. I watch a video on everything before I buy it. Even batteries. I watch YouTube on everything before I purchase it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been doing this stuff long enough that I'll go watch a YouTube on how to fix something, or if I'm having a problem, I'm like, wait a minute, no, this ain't working right, and then I'll go look it up and see if somebody's run across the same problem.
Yeah.
So, because I'm just kind of good that way, mechanically, I can look at something, figure out how to take it apart, and put it back together. So,
Hey, Mike Kelly, how you doing?
Yep.
So
And
yeah.
Jim Stroning's in too. Good morning, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah, guys, I just sent you a private. We're gonna go. We're gonna go about 18. I got to get to the cemetery in about 18 minutes. It'll be an hour and a half. But no, we got plenty of time.
guys.
No problem, man.
But yeah, welcome in, Jim. Who else? Who else popped in Copper State? Manny. Who else? No, I appreciate everybody coming in. I know they did the sunrise crew this morning.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Try to, I didn't know if Chris. I didn't know if Chris was gonna fly, but he actually did. So.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm I'm looking at getting that. What do you call it? The live stream deck or the live deck.
Yeah.
For the hotel. So for Mama, because that just makes that really nice, and I can connect it up through. If I understand it correctly, I think I can connect it to the iPhone to be able to stream it, or it streams directly. I don't know. I got to look it up and read up on it. On how it works.
How's she doing, Chris? She likes that drone, huh?
We have been very, very, very busy here the last month. So
Yep.
with the house and all that.
Yeah.
So I haven't even flown FPV. I mean, I've just been so tied up between work and that.
You should see the pictures of the house. It looks like he's building a new home.
Yeah.
Damn near.
I took the trailer. Maddie seen how my trailer, how loaded it was. I went to the dump yesterday with it. And it took me an hour to unload the dang thing.
Yeah, it was
It
a
was
lot.
that full.
It's amazing how time flies that you look back sometimes. I know this like the past 2 weeks with this damn storm. It's like I really only flew. I really haven't flown a lot, but I don't know. It's not hard to miss a few days of flying. That's for sure.
Oh
Nope.
yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Third Eye he's got $100 worth of screws and parts
Yeah.
coming in today.
all those parts that you put in the FPV Mafia Facebook Messenger group. Yeah, he bought them all.
Yeah, who was it that asked? It was Mikey that was it Mikey or Sergio?
It was Sergio that asked for them.
Sergio was asking, what do I need? And I says, okay, I'll give you a basic rundown, and
Where did you where's that list at, Doc? I had
John-
well, it was in the chat.
It was on the Messenger chat list.
the
You're on
Messenger
you're on
yeah,
there.
I had
Yeah.
that for my son-in-law because Doc, he did get that other drone going. He was able to.
Yeah,
salvage
good
a low
deal.
model.
Good deal.
Morning, Bill.
Hey, Bill, how you
Morning,
doing?
Bill. Yeah, I just started, going and looking up stuff that I buy that are basic things.
Bill, good morning.
Like solder and stupid things like this. For the soldering iron. To
Yeah.
clean the tip. I mean, you got to think about that. It's like, yeah, this is a definite tool you need.
Yeah.
For working
Right.
on these things. So
I
it was little stuff like that, and then I forget who asked about it, but it was somebody asked about what size solder, and I thought, that was a darn good question because there is a couple sizes, and it's like for the big wire you use the bigger solder, the thicker stuff like this one is crap. I gotta get my old guy eyes on. Hang on, it's too early yet. I need more coffee.
That list is pretty long, John. You'll see it when you go into the Messenger, the
Let's
group
see.
Messenger.
This one doesn't even say what size it is. But this is like a millimeter, in thickness. But then I have other solder that's real fine. And the thicker stuff I use for the bigger wires, for like the battery wires and the wires coming up, the battery wire coming into the flight controller. But then when I hook up the fine wires for like hooking up the cameras and the receiver and, the signal leads to the ESCs, I use the fine wire because the pads are all smaller and the wires are all smaller. The only good thing that the bigger solder has more flux in it. So it does tend to get a good connection. So every once in a while, I'll have to clean a pad off. I'll take a little bit of this thick solder, heat the pad up with it, get good solder flux on it, and that'll put a good little blob of solder on it. And then I can kind of scrape it down if I need to. So
Yeah,
but it happens.
Matty, you listening to all this, right?
Taking notes?
he's going to get plenty of experience for sure as soon as he crashes.
Doc, look, he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have one. You probably gonna have to flush the toilet to make the drone fly. Or some shit. He'll have it hooked up to the light switch or
Go
something.
around and around.
He's for knowing Doc. He's gonna send me the drone fully built, but something has to be done to it to get it in the air. He's gonna
No.
test me.
Nope.
He's gonna test me.
Nope. I am
And
going
you'll
to
take
set
care of that
thing
on the
up.
first flight.
It is all going to be 100% test flown. It'll be tuned, and the thing will work perfect out of the box until you run it into the pole.
Right.
And if I can run a Tiny Hawk 2 freestyle into a pole, I'm gonna do a 5-inch into a pole.
Oh, you know it.
You can bet
But
your ass that's
before
happening.
you fly it, though, she has to fly it.
Oh, okay.
She'll probably fly it better than me.
Well, there you go. But yeah, she's going. Yep.
This one, I'll tell you what. Every time I come outside, this one has to have the other set of goggles on.
Well,
Cool.
She loves riding along.
put the other half of your headset on her so she can hear us.
Can you hear them? Oh well, my headset don't come apart like yours
Oh,
does.
yours
Doc.
doesn't come apart. Okay.
What's amazing though, I know my granddaughter Lainey, who was 9, except for being a little heavy on the
hear
thumbs, of course, because she was. I'll tell you what, she just took right off with a little Tiny Hawk.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie, look. This is basically what your dad's is going to look like. It's going to look something like this.
See that quad? That's what I'm getting.
That's what it's
mine's
going to
gonna
look
look
like. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Am I giving him something? Yeah, love.
Now she runs away.
Like, wow. Wonder if I get mine.
She said that's not a good deal.
God,
boy.
that's funny.
No, Jake, he's gonna have to fix it.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where it's at. Once you fly it and you crash it, once you're going to have to say, okay, well, how do I fix it now?
Well, Matty, you could recycle. You could send it over to Mike. I mean, I'm sure he could put it together.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
there ain't no damn way I'm sending this thing to New Mexico every freaking 4 days. I do have a friend that lives close by that builds them as well. So,
Well,
but
you know,
I'm not going to need them.
The way that I'm going to be putting it together, you know, like on this one, is that, you know, the flight controller is going to be in the middle, then the receiver and VTX will be in the back, cameras in the front, your ESCs are going to be on the arms, so everything's going to be separated.
Yeah.
One, you know, where they're individual
Keep and
pieces,
replace.
and it's easy to go and say, okay, I broke this. Well, then you just untape it, you know, you desolder it from the board, desolder the motor from it, pop it off, get some double stick tape, put it on the new one, stick the new one down. You solder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wires, and it's back on. Then you got to plug it into Betaflight and, you know, reprogram it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll be able to. Yeah, I'll have all the necessities, all the parts and everything I need before the quad even gets back to me. I've already ordered a lot of stuff. I'm going to order more.
So it's not hard. It's just you just know the process. So
yeah, which the process I'm going to learn from you. So we'll get there.
Robbie, do you do FPV or no?
I'm just starting now. I'm in the simulator now. I'm
okay.
in the. I've got my training wheels.
Yep.
So as I get in that, because I tell you, it is so different. Than
I
what I thought it was going to be.
I got to hear his controller boot up to the computer for the first time.
Let me tell you,
cool.
when I first connected to the sim and started to fly, there was so much difference between flying a GPS drone and this. I was like, I told them, my best example is flying like you're on Aladdin's rug.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's like all this stuff. You never know when you're gonna fall off the rug, and it's difficult. It's
and
not
you
easy.
is gonna fall off the rug.
Yeah, it is not easy. You know, it's
that
not
rug's
easy.
gonna wrap you around your ankles and throw you in the dirt.
Yeah. But it's a good start. It's a good start. You got to start somewhere to do it. And
Heck yeah.
You guys talk about crashing these drones like it's nothing.
It isn't. We do it all the time.
It's just the way the flying is, man.
Yeah.
It's just the way. You know.
Ray, didn't I show you my Instagram one that I did that one time?
Yeah, no, the Instagram, no.
You didn't see it? Oh man, I crashed my Martian 2. It's still up here. I crashed it 7 times in the same day, same morning.
Same day.
And I put it all together in a thing just as a crash reel. And I mean, I ran it into a goalpost. I hit the ground out of power loops. I just walked up, picked it up, and cleaned the mud out.
Yeah.
Well, I can look it up.
I run the same route. When I fly in my front yard with the Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle, I run the same route every time, and every time I hit something.
I'm gonna be the best ride along pilot at Spin Up. I can tell you that because I
love
a
Martian.
Johnny, you're gonna get to fly one because I mean my stuff. You ain't gonna break it, okay? There's nothing you're gonna do to it that I haven't already done.
No, you haven't seen me fly yet.
Martian T-frame is nothing.
I hope to have that 5-inch ripping before Spin Up, so I will. I'll have it ripping before Spin Up.
$11 for 4 arms or something like that for the Martian 2 dock.
It's just like
cheap, dude. Easy.
Well, I'm gonna send you my $11 right now. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm
send them $30 and say, this is your advance money for parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Order me some props and whatever you need to order.
I want to see that video, Doc. Please send it to me.
Well, I'm looking for it right now on my Instagram, so I can actually post
Show
it right
everybody
here
online.
Yeah.
When you crash the FPV, what's the basic? What are you usually having to repair on it? What's the normal
most of the
repair?
time it's props.
Like with a GPS, GPS drone, it's always the gimbal.
Yeah,
on a GPS drone.
On FPV, the first thing that usually you tweak is a prop.
Okay.
If you cartwheel it really hard, you might bend or break an antenna.
Okay.
So
I
if
took
you
that
hit something really hard, then you might break. You might chip the frame. You might crack the frame.
That's what I did. I chipped it.
motor off.
Because they've got aluminum standoffs. You might hit it in just the right way that it might bend
Twist it. Yeah.
where you might have to replace some standoffs. So, but usually, at least with the frames that I have, they don't break a lot. I mean, God, I've got a race frame up here that I've beat the hell out of, and I bought extra arms because I thought for sure I was going to break an arm on it because they're kind of skinny.
Yeah.
And no, I still got those 2 brand new arms sitting here from 2.5 years
Gotta
ago.
love carbon fiber.
Yeah. I like that you can get the parts. That's my biggest complaint with the GPS drones.
Yes.
So many people crash the drone and the gimbal breaks. I mean, these manufacturers could sell these plastic parts where we could use these cameras, but instead you got to buy the camera And then you got to have it programmed or send it into them to have them do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can't just plug and play on the DJI. And that's just kind of like, I mean, I guess from a marketing or business standpoint on their end, they got it made. Because
Yep.
you got to
Yeah,
go
the way
to them.
Chevy and Ford and all them do it nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
You got to go to the dealership to get that shit fixed. Everything's dealership fix only.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Support the market
Well,
that way.
that's how they, it's all about keeping them, getting those original parts too, I guess.
Well, if you look at stuff like the DJI Mini, you can get on eBay and Amazon
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can buy all the plastic gimbal parts. But when that drone first comes out, like right now, they still don't have the gimbal parts for the Air 2. You know, Air 2
Yeah.
is fairly new still; it's a couple of years old. They still haven't done it. Probably next year they'll release it. Now, you can get the plastic parts for the Pro series models. They've got them. In the other older drones, they sell that plastic part, but these new ones, I'd say for probably 3-4 years, they're not going to sell those plastic parts for
Nope.
$20 to fix a
No, they
$400
want you to
issue.
send them in.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how they make their money. They want you to send them in.
I have so many people. I did a video when I crashed my Air 2 on how to take the camera off and reinstall it. And that's been like a year, way over a year ago. I get at least 4 messages a week. Hey, where can I get this fixed? Where do I buy my camera? I'm like, before you buy the camera, do you realize that you got to reprogram the camera number in with the actual system itself, or it's
It
not a
won't work.
plug and play? So, but they go out and buy that camera off eBay. They try to put it in, and then they're like, "What do I do?" And I'm like, "Send it to QC guy and let him do it." But even he told me, he said, "Robbie," he said, "it's so expensive by
Yep.
the time I put it on there and change the stuff." He's like, so I ended up selling mine as is. I took the camera off of it and sold it without the camera, and I think I sold it for I got like $550 out of it, which is ridiculous.
I'm gonna
That's
try.
a
I'm
lot.
gonna do the Tiny Hawk freestyle today, though. At some point.
Bro, let me tell you something about that freestyle. That thing
Yeah,
can take a
here we
beating.
go.
Well, it will, I'm sure.
All right.
Listen, I hit my house. I hit concrete poles. I hit metal poles. I run right into my house, going sideways, drifting, hauling ass.
Now,
Prop- the props
I
take
smashed
it.
into so much shit with my toothpick and the little
Oh,
3-inch
yeah,
skulls
dude,
and shit. They're so
they-
fun.
They're so, yeah.
Be rich to fly FPV. You know, you got to have unlimited pockets.
The bigger
No,
the drone, the easier
no.
to break things. Just remember that.
Okay, I found the video, Bill or Ray. So here we go.
Play it.
Oh, all right, cool.
Let me bring it up here. All right. So here we go.
Hold up,
This-
Doc. I'm gonna move you up here.
That's fine.
All right.
Tumble.
This is a crash reel from the same morning.
Oh, that's what my power loops look like.
Yeah.
Straight into the ground.
Oh yeah, or straight into a goalpost.
That'll boy.
Ooh, that would hurt. That would hurt.
How long were you flying when you made this video?
Oh, I'd have to go and look. Maybe a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe a year. Maybe 6 months.
Doc, it almost looks like you're doing it on purpose.
No, no. This was me literally learning how to handle the higher rates and how to time things.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's all timing that you got to learn.
Yep.
You time right into the ground. a few
Oh
times.
heck yeah, I did. I timed real good right into the ground 7 times. So smack the
Bing.
bottom of the goalpost. Yep,
FPV and crashing go hand in hand.
Yes, they do.
absolutely.
Learn that the hard way.
And the whole point of this is that this is how durable these things are.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
like the GPS, John.
Now you notice I did do it over a real soft grass field. Okay, that was on purpose. I knew I was going to smack the ground.
Right.
That's what I do. I do it in open fields.
That's
Yeah,
why, I
Soft
wanna
grass.
fly- that's why I'm
so-
gonna take the little Tiny Hawk out to a field.
Yeah.
Today. I'm not.
So I just picked this football field because this is the football practice field, and they keep the grass a little thicker than the normal play
Better
field.
padding.
Right. And man, what a great spot to fly it and do this and have it smack the ground. So
Yeah. And what'd you have to fix on that? Not much, or
I think I replaced one prop.
yep. That's it, man.
One prop.
Okay.
You know? Later though, I did find out that I did crack the bottom plate. Okay.
Wow.
You know, and
Oh,
it
you-
was probably from when I hit the goalpost because that was a lot solider than all the other crashes. So, and it cracked it like I got it up there, but it cracked it like right where right where the screws go across right here.
Was that a
Yeah,
Martian
Cracked
frame?
it just cracked just in front of it.
That's a weak
So,
spot on the
and
Martian
that's the
tooth
weak.
frame.
Yeah, that's the weak spot. So,
Yep.
but that's all that broke.
That
Well-
and the arm ends, the actual arm end.
Oh
by
yeah, the
motor,
arm ends
that's-
always
yep,
get
you
the
always break
fraying and all
those.
that. Yeah, I
Yep.
put lots of super glue and a vise and some wax paper and put it back together.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to sign off. I know I want to
Yep.
thank everybody for coming in. Been an hour and a half. I got to get over
Take
and
care,
take
everyone.
care of some business
Yeah.
at the cemetery. But
Yep.
thanks everybody for joining. And
You
of course,
bet.
Wednesday night, see us on the Fly for Fun show. And next Sunday, of course. I just want to thank everybody and everybody be safe and fly.
Absolutely.
got it.
See ya.
Take care. Everybody
Have
have
a
a
good
great
one.
day.
Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
day, Johnny. Everybody else.